Well, where can I play cards with some like-minded fellows?
I've no idea. Leave me in peace.
I hear there's a gambling den at Madame Fleur's.
Shh! Do you want us all arrested?
Well, how do I get in then?
The password is Lucky White Heather, okay? Now shove off.
It's been lovely talking with you.
Sure, whatever.
Bye-bye.
Time we were going, Henri.
But Master!
No food.
Perhaps they do a takeout.
Henri!
Coming!
What a charming hostelry that is.
Why don't we go back in? They do a good lunch and I'm starving.
Wir nehmen ein paar.
I'll get some.
What? Steal some?
Well, just borrow them. There's so many. That's funny.
What?
They smell musty, almost rotten.
I expect they're not fresh.
Henri, could you just move back a bit? That's better.
Are you trying to tell me something, Master? I'll just follow you in, shall I? Yes, come on, Henri. Whatever you say, Master.
That looks like a cellar down there.
Either that or a room with a very low ceiling.
That looks like a
Ja,
cellar
ja,
down
ich
there.
möchte nur mit ihr
Either
reden,
that or
okay?
a room with a very low ceiling.
May I speak with you, madame?
Of course, monsieur.
I'm looking for some lucky white heather.
Follow me, monsieur.
Excuse me, sir.
I can't talk now. I'm busy. Hey, it's rude to look over people's shoulders, you know.
Especially when there's money on the game.
You're welcome to join us for a few hands, of course.
Room for one more?
I don't think you could match the stakes, my lad.
Excuse me, have you seen this?
Right, what is it?
Well, you see these little marks?
Oh, yes. Like on my cards here.
And mine?
Wait a minute.
Now hold on, boys.
You cheated.
Get out of town, monsieur, before we kick you out.
Okay, I'm going.
Yay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sonny.
What else goes on in here?
You mean upstairs?
Why, what's upstairs?
Well, Fifi, of course. Hush. Well, he did help us.
How can I see Fifi?
Just speak to Madame Fleur. The password's Venus Flytrap.
Thank you.
Thank me afterwards.
I'm looking for a highwayman.
I'm sorry. I can't help you.
Thank you for your time.
Ciao.
May I speak with you, madame?
Of course, monsieur.
I'm looking for a Venus flytrap.
A Venus flytrap?
If you take my meaning...
A very expensive flower, monsieur. But if you insist...
Follow me. Fifi, another customer.
Henri, you'd better wait here.
Well, hello, handsome.
Well, well, what have we here? I want a word with you, you rogue. Sit down if you value your life. My servant outside has a pistol and orders to shoot you dead if you try to run. Now, give me back what you stole from me.
I can't. I've lost everything.
What?
That gambler downstairs took it all, even my lucky talisman. I'm ruined.
You lost everything?
Everything.
There was a will, a roll of paper.
Everything.
Why not rob him and get it all back?
He has my talisman. Without it, I'd be caught and hanged for sure.
Lend me your clothes and I'll rob him.
And get my talisman back?
It's more than you deserve, but yes.
It's a deal.
By now, he should be just out of town.
Are you sure this is going to work, Master?
Don't worry, Henri. I know what I'm doing. Quick! Behind these trees. Stand and deliver. Return to me the things you falsely won, you villain.
It's that musketeer, isn't it?
No.
It takes more than a change of hat and cloak to fool me.
But...
Anyway, you're too late.
Too late?
I've already been robbed.
Already been robbed?
Will you stop repeating everything I say? There's a gang of brigands operating hereabouts. They took everything I had except this.
The highwayman's lucky talisman.
It wasn't very lucky for me.
I'll relieve you of it then. Henri? Take that back to Mademoiselle Fifi, Henri. And make sure that's all you give her.
Oh, you are crude at times, really you are.
I simply meant that you shouldn't fritter our money away.
By gambling, for instance?
That's quite enough from you. Get going. Now then, my fine friend. Come back here. Afraid to face me, eh?
No, afraid to face us, actually.
Us? You mean just you?
No, us.
Ui.
Well, if you put it like that.
What have we here?
A poacher.
What?
We found him robbing on the road.
Ah, he was robbing on our road.
Look, I can explain.
Never mind that. How much did you get?
Pardon?
From whoever you robbed. How much?
Don't be holding back on us now.
Come on, hand it over.
Well, you see, that is, nothing.
Nothing? Not much of a robber, are you?
I'm not a robber. I'm a musketeer.
Ha! You!
How dare you mock the glorious name of the Musketeers, you ruffians?
You a musketeer? Pull the other one.
I am, I tell you, Geoffroy Lebrun of the King's Musketeers at your service.
Never heard of him.
What? Curses! I was just doing a favour for a friend.
What do you mean?
It's a long story. Perhaps over dinner?
You're a bold one. Tie him up, lads. I'll be in a caravan.
Oh.
Right then, you.
Aber trotzdem schönes Lager. Aber gut, wir sehen uns dann erst beim nächsten Mal wieder. Ciao.